pre-diabetic and high levels of cholesterol, what the numbers look like on a blood work, right? So I know I didn't talk about that in the first part, so I'm going to continue with talking about that now. I said my A1C was at 5.6. 5.7 to 6.4 is what's called pre-diabetic. From 6.5 up is diabetes. You're diabetic. So I am in that process of trying, of reversing this 5.6 to go lower if I can with anything in me, to do my best to get that lowered, than 5.6, and then I have the cholesterol is 244, which is crazy, and I don't know why I haven't been taking attention to this, but the numbers for that was like 190 and above was high, 190 mg-dl. And I am now at 244. Last year it was 230. I mean 2023 is 244. 2022 it was 234, and the year before I was 220 something, right? I should have been taking more precaution. At the time the doctor told me to stop having my bagel with cream cheese that I used to have in the morning. I cut that out. But still not realizing that I had to take more steps than just that. Like I wasn't really focusing on fixing a situation. Well, now it's at 244. Yes, my HDL is pretty great, and that is why he's like, I'm not concerned about the LDL, but I am concerned about it, as I said before. So I am going to continue. I'm going to have pictures of the foods that I'm eating because I'm trying my best to. Of course, there are days that I will go have a Cheetos. Maybe 2 Cheetos, which I shouldn't, but I do it. There's times that I want something sweet and I do go for it. I'm trying to bake things that I can have in my house or on the run that I don't have, that is, more beneficial for what I'm doing right now. As a matter of fact, I want to bake something this evening. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to do it, but I'm going to try, even if it's tomorrow, that I have something. I don't have to resort to having cake or a cookie or, candy. I'm not really a candy lover, but I like a chocolate, right? Trying to go for dark chocolates now because I didn't really love dark chocolate, but I am acquiring the taste for dark chocolate. I'm putting less creamer in my coffee because I get that creamer, that oat milk, almond milk creamer from Starbucks. So I have to pay attention to what it says. It says 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons. I'm trying, right? I'm going to put a little bit more. But I'm like, I have to start using milk too. I'm using some oat milk or other kinds of milk just to lessen, because I don't really drink regular milk. I was always just drinking the creamer these days. So I have to cut that down. I also have to change the kind of yogurts I'm eating because the yogurts also has become a thing. So it's been hard. It has not been easy. I can't say it's been hard. It has not been easy, but I am learning new ways to do things, learning different ways to make sauces instead of using ketchup, or just do other things like go for the natural tomato or tomato paste or tomato and do it for the sauce instead of going for ketchup and sugar and all of that. I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to do more baking, like I used to bake, but I'm doing more baking with the chicken and making Mediterranean snapper or a piece of salmon, making more soups, trying to make it as healthy as possible. Like do like a fish soup because I'm allergic to shellfish, so I can't use those. But along the journey, I'm going to give you like what I've been doing, and hopefully in 3 months, I can redo this blood work and, it will be going down instead of going up, and even today I went to a party. I'm like, I can't have any of these foods because I really have to stick to what I'm doing. Yes, because I fell off the bandwagon last night. I went to a concert, well, a little play, and I had 2 chips. And last weekend I went out with my family and we had dinner. So I have to take into account that I'm going to have to go out with my friends or my family. I'm going to have to eat some things outside. So I have to be more conscious of what I'm getting. I was very conscious when I went out to eat. I got a piece of salmon and it was on this, vegetable plate. and it was like a lot of mushrooms and stuff like that. So it wasn't really a bad decision I made, but I did have some wings, and I did have some cornbread. So I have to like try to find a balance in there. Like, don't just go crazy eating all the bad stuff at the same time. I do love the waffles, but I have to keep off of those. And I'm just trying to like do the right thing and eat properly and take care of myself. I do exercise now. I try to do my exercise every day. I mean, 2 days of the week I really can't do my big workout, but I go for walks in the park because I have to take Maxwell to his taekwondo. I do go for walks in the park, and on the weekend I try to make up for those days that I missed in the week. So I would like do like 3 week workouts back to back on a Saturday morning just to catch up. I'm also doing the 62 mile right now for St. Jude's. Those things do help just to keep active. And yes, the weight is going down. I'm now at 117.5. So I'm just going to keep on that path. I'm doing smoothies now, which you guys will see. And, I have to acquire those things. I just drink it, right? You just drink it because you have to. And trying to like take all my vitamins and everything. So, as we go on this journey, like, please pay attention to your stuff. And when you find out what the numbers are, check them. Make sure you know what the numbers are so that you can make better decisions for yourself, so you can be here long term for your family. So yeah, some people see it and they're like, oh, I'm going to change, but they don't make conscious. They're not intentional about the change. And that's what we want to become. Intentional people about changing what we're consuming into our bodies. And as we know that we have to take care of ourselves. We have to get the heart rate to do what it's supposed to do. We're supposed to have, take some exercise daily. We're supposed to have 150 minutes of exercise per week, at least. Now they're saying it's better to even be more than that. But if you're at least making that 150 minutes per week, then you're on a right track, right? So let us work at things, and I will continue to come on here and talk about my journey, and let's see where we get together. Okay, guys? Nice talking to y'all. Us girls. We're going to do this thing, right? We're going to do this thing. We're going to become better as we go along, and we'll do it together. So girls, that's where we're at right now. Talk to you soon.